capital, Tehran. Stay with us. Welcome back. FINEX, an event with abundant investment opportunities, was the slogan of the 8th International Exhibition on Exchange, Bank and Insurance in Tehran. FINEX is the most important Iranian financial gathering and is attended by listed companies in such fields as securities and commodities, exchanges, commercial and investment banks, investment funds, insurance companies. Dozens of companies took part in this year's exhibition. And in view of the importance of this exhibition, particularly to the Iranian financial and insurance institutions, we have two guests to give us an in-depth look at FINEX 2014. In the studio, we have the pleasure of being joined by Mr. Karim Karimi, Head of the International Division of Securities and Exchange Organization of Iran. Mr. Karimi, thank you for giving us the pleasure of your time, sir.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Thank you. And we'll also be joined on the phone by Mr. Hojjat Farhangian, the Planning Director of Cisco, later in the program. But before we start our program proper, let's take a listen to our introduction. Stay with us. The 8th International Exhibition on Exchange, Bank and Insurance, Iran FINEX 2014, opened at Tehran Permanent International Fairgrounds on Sunday, June the 8th. Iran's first Vice President Ishaq Jahangiri, Economy Minister Ali Tayyibnian, and Head of the Security and Exchange Organization, Ali Saif, Central Bank of Iran Chief Waliullah Saif, attended the opening ceremony of the events. Some 350 domestic companies and 9 foreign firms from Switzerland, Germany, UK, Turkey, Italy, South Korea, Cyprus, Greece and Oman attended the 4-day event. The exhibition was held on an area of 40,000 square kilometers, which makes it the biggest financial exposition in the Middle East. Iran FINEX is the most important Iranian financial gathering and is attended by listed companies in securities and commodities exchange, investment banks, brokerage houses and investment funds, insurance and leasing companies, auditing institutes, consulting companies and IT solution providers. Welcome back to Spectrum Iran. Mr. Karimi, I'll start our program by the details about FINEX 2014, sir.
Okay, as you have pointed out, FINEX 2014 is the most important finance industry gathering in Iran, and which holds annually. And for this time, it was held between June 8 to June 11. And as mentioned, for the first time, we had 8 companies from 7 countries, and for the first time, covers all finance industry, which means banking, insurance, and capital market.
All various segments were covered in this year's exhibition. Great. Okay. We have Mr. Hojjat Farhangian on the line. Mr. Farhangian, thank you for joining us.
Hello. Thank you. You have me.
Mr. Farhangian, would you tell our viewers how did the Iran FINEX 2014 differ to those exhibitions of previous years, sir? What were the main highlights of the exhibition?
Yes, as Mr. Karimi said, we had many highlights in this exhibition. For the first time, in inauguration ceremony, we had His Excellency Dr. Jahangiri, first President first Vice President of Islamic Republic of Iran,
right.
and also Mr. Saif, the Governor of Central Bank of Iran, and also Mr. Tayyib Nia, the
Economy Minister.
Programs during this exhibition. We had exchange cartoon contest, which more than 600 cartoons from more than 40 countries received to us, and it was aimed to capacity building and also develop the financial literacy for the society. And also some statistics that Mr. Karimi told. You told in your report that more than 39,000 square meter area was used in this exhibition, and more than 350 domestic companies also participate in this event.
Thank you, Mr. Farangian. We're going to show our viewers the first part of a report my colleagues have prepared on Iran FINEX 2014. Don't go away.
Once again, we are in Tehran Permanent International Fairground, and this is FINEX 2014, 8th international exhibition of its own kind. Well, the three main sectors that are covered here are insurance, banking, and also exchange.
I'm Hojjat Farhangian, Planning Director of SITSCO.
What about SITSCO? What is SITSCO?
SITSCO, Securities and Exchange Organization affiliated company. Our aim is to information dissemination and capacity building and also training for financial literacy through whole of the country.
What is special about this exhibition?
This exhibition is one of our projects for capacity building and make the society more acquainted with the financial exchange in bank and also in insurances.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Michael Page. I'm the Director of Business Development for a company called Capital, but we operate in 38 countries around the world.
Do you operate in Iran as well?
We do. We have been operating in Iran for the last 7 or 8 years. The business so far has been a little bit small, but we are hoping in the future, as things open up and Iran comes back into the international community, that our business will grow here and we will open a small office here. This is our plan.
What is special about this exhibition?
The good thing about this exhibition for us as an international company, the easy and convenient way of us meeting and having discussions with many Iranian companies who are in the same field that we operate, like banks.
And what about the future plans?
Our future plans, we are specialists in the emerging markets. We are very strong in the Middle East because we have been working in the Middle East for more than 30 years now. But in the Middle East, we regard Iran as potentially the biggest market, okay? Bigger than Saudi Arabia.
You told Iran is a potentially good market. Why do you think it is so?
We think so because it's the... I mean, you have all the natural resources, but you are constrained right now for sanctions. But the population here, I believe, is around 75 million. Okay? The population of Saudi Arabia is 25 million. So we have a market 3 times the size of Saudi Arabia. And in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia is regarded as a big, big market.